Okay, what up? Come up. Let's do this. We'll start in a turned out squat. So bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Toes turn out. Bend your knees. And take your hips back. Then we'll just start in small range. So go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Tiny press and tiny press and tiny press. Good, that's nice. So as you move your hips back, you'll feel the base of your seat engage to help you lift. At the same time, see if you can squeeze the sides of your seat so that they're helping you stay as stable as possible right here. Go down an inch, go down an inch, go down an inch. Let's just do one more slow to feel in the body. Let's go. Go in, go out, go in, go out. Squeeze and step. Hi, Kate. Squeeze and step. It's all the way in and all the way out. In and out. Try not to rush it too much. So you're just starting to feel the beat as you begin to breathe a little bit deeper. In, out, in, out. Every time your heels touch, hug your inner thighs in. So it's outer thighs, inner thighs, outer thighs, inner thighs. 4 more like this. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Hold it on the out. Lift your left heel off the floor, back to small pulses. Reach your arms behind you, tricep kick back. Go bend, reach, bend, stretch, bend, reach, bend, stretch. Yes, Sarah. So you're opening up through the front of your collar, the front of your chest. As you move your hips a little bit further behind you, go down an inch, down an inch, down an inch, down an inch. Nice work. It's 4 more right here. 3 more right here. 2 more. Legs stay. Stand up. Reach your arms over your head. Grab your left wrist. Step your left foot back. Side body stretch over the right. Woo, big old stretch through the left rib cage. And the left outer hip, the left outer thigh. Curtsy lunge, bend your knees. So your left foot is back, your right foot is forward. Then you're just gonna stand and rise, tap your left foot out to the side. Come back to curtsy lunge to get back. Okay, so you're just gonna go up and back, up and back. Your arms can do anything you want. So I'm doing this opposition thing, but they can also go out and in. Go out and back, out and back. Yeah, birdie. Really nice. Now you get to target a little bit more of the right glute, your right hamstring, your right thigh. Breathe a little bit bigger. Let me hear y'all. 4 more. 3 more. Hold it back in 2 more. Hold it back. Small range right here. Go down, go up, go down, go up. Reach your hands forward this time. Feel how much that requires of the front deep core, the back deep core, simply by extending your arms forward in this position. It's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up. Really beautiful. 8 more. 6 more. High plank in 4, in 3, in 2. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. High plank. All right, layer 1, y'all. You'll be on your knees and you're holding it. Perfect place for pregnant mamas or those repairing their abdominal wall. If your knees come up, that's totally fine. Make sure your pelvis is neutral. Your spine is neutral. If you want to amplify it a little more, we've got cross-body mountain climbers. Ready? Let's go. Cross, step, cross, or you're running it out. Cross and cross and cross and cross and cross and cross. Yeah, the cross-body connection is so important. It's like you're making an X at the front of your abdominal wall. So your lowest ribs cross over to the opposite hip. Then the abdominal wall is lifting in and up. Last 4 counts, 3 counts, downward facing dog. Nice job, y'all. Spread your fingers wider. Good set. Work your thigh bones back. Then take the back of your tricep and turn it in towards the armpit. Yeah, good. Keep that. Hollow your belly in and up even more. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Lift your right leg up for 3-leg dog kick. So right leg high, bend your knee, open up your hip. Get a little stretch. Front of the right hip, front of the right side body. Right leg high, 3-leg dog kick. Right knee to your right shoulder. So now it's outside the body squeeze. Let's do that again. 3-leg dog kick, right leg high. Right knee, right shoulder. Lift the chest, hug the right knee forward. 3-leg dog kick, take it up. Step wide, runner's lunge. Gently take your back left knee to the floor. Twist right. Feel free to place your hand on your right thigh as you open up the chest to the right-hand side. Quad stretch. Bend your back left knee. Reach your right hand back for the flick. That's beautiful. Tone your left glute and press the left hip forward a little bit. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Both hands to the floor. Lift up the back knee. As you step your right foot back, you'll be in a crouching downward facing dog. Then step your left foot out and wide. Step your left foot back, crouching downward facing dog. We're just gonna move this. You'll go forward, back, forward, back. Step wide, crouch, step wide, crouch. Beautiful, Sheila. That's it, yeah. Go forward, press back. Go forward, press back. It's 8, 7, hold one foot forward in 4, 3, 2. Whatever foot you have forward, keep it. Step the other foot forward. Lift your chest, move your hips back. Okay, stay down this low. You can put your elbows in your inner thighs if you want. You're gonna stay low on the grind, so you're just gonna lift the hips a little bit. So you're gonna go lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Yeah, good. Dig down through your heels and shift the weight back so you really feel this in the gluteals. Yeah, Jen. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. 8, and then you'll just lift the chest a little bit more. 4, 3, turn that squat, go down, up, down, up, down, up. Now we get to do all that on the other side as well. It's 8, 7, your left leg will stay. 3, 2, 1, we're just gonna move this right to tempo. So squat, take your right foot in, squat, right foot in, out, right foot in, reach forward, pull back, reach forward, pull back. It's out, stand tall, it's out, stand tall. That's it. Got Caitlin. Good, so your body is really starting to come online now. So feel into it. Where there's space starting to grow. Where you know you can breathe and support yourself. Nice job, keep going, Bob. You'll hold it with the right foot out with your right heel lifted. That's how done. Yeah, chalice. And in, it's out, and in. Let's just do 4 more, then hold it out. 3 more, then hold it out. 2 more. Hold this out with the right heel, tricep kick back, bend reach, bend stretch, bend reach, bend stretch. Yep, heart is beating. That's amazing, just like that. Reach back, reach back, reach back, reach back. We'll stand and rise, side body stretch coming up. Go a little bit lower, last 4, 3, stand up, reach the right wrist. Step your right foot back. Side body stretch over the left. So now all the soft tissue of the right side body you can explore. You might even hug the right upper arm bone back a little bit more. Curtsy lunge, bend your knees, hinge forward. Then to tempo, go right foot out and right foot back and right foot out and right foot back. It's tap, step back, tap, step back. Or your arms can do anything you want them to do. Go up and back. Take it up and back. This will bring, Seth is awesome. This will bring us into curtsy lunge, little pulses. That's what's coming next. So feel the dynamic full range of motion first, before we get into that small and finite. 4 more, hold it back. 3 more, hold it back. 2 more. Last one, little presses. Go down and up, down and up. Arms forward. So you're calling on the deep core right here, which means your front stomach and your low back, they start to pancake and squeeze in. The side bodies, however, brace out. They're like your scaffolding for the deep core to compress around. You're here for 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Set it up. So neutral means your butt's not sticking up and it's not tucked all the way under. It's right in the sweet spot in the middle. From high plank to forearm plank, so take one forearm down, take the other one down, then press up to plank. You'll lead with the opposite arm, so go opposite arm, down, up, and up. Then switch, down, up, and up. Or you go down, down, up, tap, down, down, up, tap. So your tempo. Then Birdie is careful on your shoulder, and Trina is careful on your shoulder. And you're feeling this from head to toe. Yeah, you got this. We'll be in a forearm plank, and we'll work more on the cross-body connection. That's coming up. You've got 8, 7, 6. You've got 4, 3, forearm plank. Okay, you all, so think about the cross that's at the front of your body. There's an X that's being made from the opposite low hip to the opposite low rib. You're gonna bring and move your hips along that trajectory. So your right hip bone will shift forward towards your left low rib. Then come back to neutral, left hip bone to your right rib, okay? So you'll go cross squeeze, cross squeeze, cross squeeze, cross squeeze. It's like you're shifting it forward and hollowing out. So cross, 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 cross. Good job, almost there. Down dog in 8. Down dog in 6, good Ange. 4, 3, downward facing dog, nice job. Inhale, lift your left leg high, 3-leg dog kick. Exhale, bend your knee, open up the front of the chest, the side body. 3-leg dog kick, left leg high. Left knee to your left shoulder, keep your chest lifted. 3-leg dog kick, send your left leg high. Left knee, left shoulder, one more time. Send your left leg back and up. Runner's lunge, step your left foot wide. Gently tap your back right knee down. Twist left. Yeah. Amazing. See if you can peel your left shoulder back. Quad stretch. Bend your back right knee. Sweep your hand back for the foot. Big inhale right here. And an exhale out. Release the foot, runner's lunge. We're going right into frog squat. Step your right foot forward. If you'd like, take the block. Put it underneath your hips. If this is not working for the knees or the ankles, then you'll come up a little bit higher. Take your right hand down to the right inner thigh towards your right foot. Lift your left hand up, rotate the chest that direction. Let's switch. Press your left tricep into your left inner thigh and rotate to the right. One more each side. Last time. Okay, really good. You can just leave the block there. Lift your hips and float them back up. Back to a small lift right here. It's lift, it's lower, it's lift, it's lower. We're moving into a sunny flow in just a sec. So find some depth right here. Good. Lift lower. Instead of letting your shoulders roll forward, try to peel them open and squeeze the front of your ribs in nice and tight. It's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You're almost there. Star in 8, star in 6, you got this. 4, 3, 2, star pose. Take your hands behind your head, elbows wide, lean back. So lift the glutes up, firm the thighs down, and rotate open through the chest. Hands high, all the way up. Turn your toes in, ragdoll forward fold. If you don't want your feet this wide, you don't have to have them this wide. You can bring them close together. Feel free to loop the opposite arm. Feel free to do anything else as an arm variation. Yes, Sarah. Big breath in and let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. All right, your favorite. We've got Chaturanga Push-Ups. I recommend taking the knees. Everybody lift the chest up, 2 counts, down and out. Then up and press. Take it down, not the chin, just the heart. It's down 2 counts, then lift from the floor. Last time, this tempo. Now 8 single tempo, go, down, push, down, push. You can do this, no worries. You've got 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Right into upward facing dog. Press the feet down, roll the shoulder heads open, lift and tilt the sternum up, down dog. Press everything back. We'll flow sun A right here. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, step or float. Feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose all the way up. Back bend, arm variation of your choice. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. We'll take it in flow now. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Little change coming up. Take a halfway lift. Tuck and curl. You'll need your block. You'll need 1 weight. Come on down to your back. How you doing? Yeah? Great. Cool. All right, so you're on your back. Grab your block. Lift your right foot up. Put the block against your right thigh with your right hand. Reach the weight in your left hand up to the ceiling and just start with an isometric contraction. So push your hand into the block and pull your right thigh into the block. You're creating tremendous traction just by holding it right here. Lift your left heel off the floor. Now you're either staying just like this, or it's just the left toes, small range. Left toes, lift an inch, tap the floor, lift an inch, tap the floor. Little up, tap, little up, tap. So I'm already shaking and I just did 4 of those. If you're not feeling a deep core stability, push harder, right hand into the block. Little up with the toes, little tap it down. Little up with the toes, little tap down. Good, it's super small. Do your best to hollow out above the pubic bone and below the front of the rib cage so it flattens down as much as possible. Little lift, tap, little lift, tap. You'll hold the hover in 4, in 3, in 2. Hold your left toes hover, left arm back behind you, slow. Then your left arm comes back above the shoulder. Okay, so you reach the weight back behind you, nice and slow. Then you come back up over the shoulder, and let's move to 2 counts. So back, 2, up, 2, back, 2, up, 2. Try to ungrip your jaw and your tongue. Yes, Sarah, I saw that back and back. Hold this on the back right here. Hold it on the back. Now keep pushing your right hand into the block. Hold the left arm back. You're going to curl the hips right here. So your hips will tiny curl, release. Hips, tiny curl, release. Hips, tiny curl. And a tiny curl, smaller. Push into the block. So it's like you're resisting the curl. Your low belly band is tilting the pubic bone up. Little curl push. Little curl push, yeah, Caitlin. Are you feeling it this side a lot? Little curl, you're almost there. Tiny curl and push. Tiny curl and push. We'll switch it up in 4 more, in 3 more, in 2 more. Okay, put the weight down close to you. Grab the brick. Put it sideways in your hands. Lift your hands, lift your feet. Curl everything off the floor. You're going to think like an ocean wave. All right, so you'll bend your knees, bring your heels down towards your glutes. Then swoop your toes to the floor. Lift them all the way up to the ceiling. And you'll curl up a little bit higher. That's layer 1. Layer 2, you're going to do the opposite with the block and the body as you sweep back and all the way up. Curl, 2, extend, lift all the way up. That's it, stay slow, it's curl, extend, sweep all the way up. Just one more time, curl, hollow, reach back, and lift all the way up. Other side, you'll need the weight in your right hand, the block in your left hand. Reach your right hand up to the ceiling. Push into the block. Find the deep steadiness. Right toes, they go up an inch. Tap the floor, up an inch, tap the floor. Wow, that's really tough, yeah? You're feeling it? Okay, so these little floating ribs at the front of your body, do your best to hug them in and down. Yeah, Chelsea. That's beautiful right there. Can you feel that? So that's the priority. Everything else that's moving is secondary to that. Woo, baby. You're so strong. Keep pushing into the block as best as you can. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Almost there. It's hug and hover. Lift and hover. In just a second, we'll hold the right toe steady. And we'll just work on movement of the right arm. Almost there. 4 more, hold the hover. 3 more, hold the hover. 2 more. 4 counts, right arm, take it back. 2, 3, 4. Lift right on top of the shoulders, suction the ribs down. 1 more slow, it's a full 4 counts back. And it's a full 4 counts up. Now, 2 counts, right arm, back and back. Up and up. Back and reach. Up and lift. See if you can take your right toes down 1 more inch without letting the pelvis move out of neutral. Right arm goes back and back. And up and up. Last time. Hold it on the back. Little curls through the pelvis. So curl your pelvis, hold. Curl your pelvis, squeeze. Curl your pelvis, hold. And curl and squeeze. Good. A little bit less movement. Think more squeeze. Oh my God, that's it right there, Allison. Curl and hold. Curl and hold. Curl and hold. Flatten out the tissue of the stomach as much as possible. Little curl of the pelvis. And then can you feel this in the right side body big time? Try to soften the shoulders and the face. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. You're just coming into a hollow body hold. Get rid of the weight. Send your feet forward to any degree. Couple actions with the block. You can take the block behind your head and push into it. You can extend the block back behind you. It's a hollow body hold where you feel your sacrum pretty steady on the ground. Now zipper up the inner thighs. Flatten out the stomach as much as you can. Brace the side bodies out. That's it. Stay right here. Keep breathing. You got this. You got this. 8, 7, 6. Take a stretch in 4, in 3, in 2. Big ol' stretch. Yay. Okay, y'all, we got some work to do. So enjoy this now. The whole feeling of the opening of the front of the body and the anterior chain. You will need your block at the front of your mat. So rock and roll. Turned out squat setup. Heels about the width of your mat. Toes turn out a little bit. Lift and extend through the chest. So it's just like plank, nothing is different. Reach arms forward. Narrow rows. Pull the elbows back. Reach your arms forward. Let's just do 1 more slow so that you got it down. Let's go. Go. Pull. Reach. Pull. Reach. Narrow row and reach. Narrow row and reach. Okay, so we take what the body already knows and we start to add in intensity by picking up the weights. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Focus on the backs of the shoulders and the muscles underneath the sides of the shoulder blades, as well as the muscles between the shoulder blades. So you're getting upper rhomboids, serratus anterior, posterior deltoid. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Now we'll take the same movement of the body. So your left foot will step into your right, your elbows will go out wide, okay? So you're going out and out, then it's middle of the shoulder. Squeeze and pull, and let's just flow this. So you're going out, in, step it out, step it in, step it out, step it in. The movement of the arms is front of shoulder, middle shoulder, front of shoulder. It's also chest. And a ton of steadiness in the sides of the body. Out and in, out. Yes, Sarah. When you stand, try to accentuate it a little bit. So out, stand tall, out, lift up, out, stand tall. Yes, that's it, Birdie. Hold it out in 4, in 3, in 2. Hold it out, lift your left heel up. Reach your hands forward in front of you. Pull your elbow left, twist that direction. 2 counts doing reach forward and twist left. Reach forward and twist left. Good job. Reach and reach. Pull and pull. Last one. Pull your left elbow to your side. You're going into curtsy lunge. Then as you tap it out, your left hand will reach up and over the body, okay? You know what to do. Let's go. So you go curtsy, reach, curtsy, reach. If you want even more, right arm out to the side. Then if the shoulder gets fatigued, it could be down in front of you, or you just don't even move it. Yeah, bird. That's it, Sarah. Love that. Curtsy lunge is on deck for tricep kickbacks. So big range of motion here right now, where you're feeling the power of the left side body. Back, tap it out. Back, tap it out. Just 4 more, hold it back. 3 more, hold it back. 2 more, hold it back, tricep kick back, let's go. Bend, reach, bend, stretch, bend, reach, bend, stretch. I know you've got more. Go a little bit lower as you reach the arms up and straighten them longer. Bend, reach, bend, stretch, bend, reach, bend, stretch. Kate, you look amazing, girl. It's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up. Turn down squat, bicep curls in 8. In 6, right to tempo. 4, 3, step out, let's go. Go, squat, curl, squat, curl. We're gonna be here for a little while. Hips back, chest up, hips back, chest up. Go down, squeeze, down, squeeze. If you wanna add a calf rise, heels rise, heels rise. The first couple feel weird, then you kind of get in the body. Yeah, Katie. Ooh, that's it, girl. We're just going to transition to the other side in a few moments. Little bit different arm work when we flow. Go down and up. Cool. Let's go 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Your right foot will move this time. Pull the elbows back. Cross arms in front of you. Step the right foot out. Other arm cross. Cool. Let's go. Out and cross. Out and cross. Out and cross. Hug back. Push forward. Hug back. Push forward. Beautiful, Chels. You can really tone and zipper up through the inner thighs. In just a moment, you'll hold the right foot wide with your right heel lifted. You're almost there. Make each one count. Let's do this 4 more. Hold it out in 3 more. Hold it out in 2 more. Hold it out, reach forward, twist to the right. Reach forward, forward. Twist right. Extend forward. You just have 2 more chances. Right and right. We're going right into that curtsy lunge variation. Pull the right foot in. So back and out. Back and out. Option. Left arm straight out to the side. Step back. Tap it out. Step back. Tap it out. Are the weights getting heavy yet? Yes. So when the alignment is no longer sustainable, that's when you either put the weights down or you modify accordingly. Good, Jen. Out and out, back and out. We've got 1 more set of triceps. Take that 4 more reps. 3 more reps. 2 more reps. All the way through. Hold this one on the back. This time, turn your palms to the floor and just lift the arms, lift the arms, lift the arms, lift the arms. Lift and lift and lift and lift. Sun A flow is coming up to lead us into Sun B flow, so trust yourself. Drill down through the center of your left heel. Bend both of your knees more. Now lift the weights higher. You got this. Final counts right here. 8, 7, then it's star. Last 4, 3, star pose. Take your weights to your chest, back bend. Inhale, reach up. Fold forward, turn the toes in a little bit to relieve the sacrum. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank, get rid of the weights. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Knee to nose, just 1 time. Inhale, right leg high. Low lunge, step through. You have the option to pick up the weights if you'd like to. You'll reach, extend your arms straight forward, warrior 3 arms. Tricep kickback, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior 2, spin the back left heel, open up. Exhale, extended side angle, reach towards the front right leg. Inhale, star pose. Everything up. Exhale, horse pose, turn the toes out, bend your knees. Inhale, star, lift. Warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Reverse warrior, lift the front arm up. Exhale, chaturanga. Ditch the weights as you flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-leg dog kick. Exhale, low lunge. Grab the weights if you want them. Reach forward. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior 2, open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Star pose, let's take it. Inhale. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Warrior 2, front of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Or straight back to down dog. Other side, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog if you choose to. And downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Step through softly. Warrior 3 arms. Airplane arms. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Stay in down dog for a few breaths. And just really feel into the body. One more inhale. Child's pose. We'll take a short pause. We'll be up at the bar with your block. It's happening in just a few moments. Big breath in. And let it go. All right, y'all. Grab your block. We've got one thigh exercise right into seat work, and it's gonna be dope as fuck. Stand up, grab your block, put it high up between your inner thighs for parallel thigh work. So we haven't worked a lot of parallel. We worked it in the deep core exercises on the back. We'll put that into play here at the bar. Lift your heels up as high as you can. 4 counts, bend your knees like you're sliding down a wall. Then you'll come all the way up to the top where your legs are straight, your heels are high. Come down, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to the top. Keep going, go down. 2, 3, 4, then up and rise. Yep, shoulders open, ribs in, And you're working with the long length of the body all in neutral. Just check in, you shouldn't need the bar as you come down. Like you could sustain this without holding it on at all. Go down, hold it down at the bottom, squeeze the block in, lift the chest up, small range right here. You're going down, up, down, up, down, up. And as the heels let up and up, that's beautiful, Sarah. Is that okay? The ankles? Then keep squeezing the block. So if I came through and tried to punch the block out of the thighs, it would still stay there no matter what. Down and up, good adjustment. Yeah, birdie. Ooh, this looks really beautiful. Take the middle of your neck and try to pull it back a little bit. Yes. Chin come down slightly. Yeah. Little down, little up, little down, little up. That's it. Love. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze a lot. Beautiful, Ange. There's a ton of tension right here, which is normal. See if these guys can just peek back a little bit. Oh my gosh, yes. And always, especially because you and I like to tilt the pelvis here. Does that feel okay in the low back? You look amazing right here. Yep, keep squeezing that. And also because we anterior tilt the pelvis, for you and I, it's almost like lifting the front of the pelvic floor. So it's like the zipper, the chain all the way up to here into the base of the sternum. Does that feel okay in the body? It's so hard. That's where I'm a little bit weaker too, is the front of my pelvic floor. But it's okay. Sarah, you're freaking rock star. So glad you're here. Hold us on the down, everybody. Okay, so you're just challenging yourself there here at the bottom, where your heels are super high, your thighs are very long and strong, and you're squeezing in the block like crazy. So stable though that you could reach your hands up to the ceiling. And knowing that this then is the last variation of this thigh exercise, you can literally give it all the gas. You can give it everything you got. Allie, take your inner ankles and squeeze them in. Yes, lift the heels up and squeeze the block like mad. You're here, and I know you're hurting, and I know that you can do this. So have faith. Everyone go a little bit lower. Let's open this up too. Yeah, so Woo, you got this. You can do this, no big deal. The front ribs pull in. The chest lifts up a little bit. Yeah, Jen. Good. Go lower. This is your last 8 counts right here. Last 8, last 7, last 6, last 5, 4, 3, good birdie. Okay, stand up. Put the block up for a moment. Quad stretch. Bring your right heel to your seat. Press your right thigh bone back a little bit. Roll your right shoulder back a little bit. and just puff up slightly in the chest. Cool, let's take the other side, quad stretch. Pull your left heel to your seat. So we're going into kneeling seat work using the block so that your knee is completely supported. And it will be like this shape. So try to put this into your muscle memory. All right, release the left foot. So your block is going to come down to the floor. You want to make sure you have a little bit of distance from the bar, not too much. Let's go with Caitlin. She has the left knee down, so let's do that too. Left knee on the block. Okay, bring your right heel back to your seat so you can feel that same quad stretch. Now, instead of your left hip pushing out, move your left hip to the inside edge of the left knee. Now, do your best to keep your right heel in this orientation as you let go. Push your right hand into the bar like mad. Now, from your right glute, press back, press back, press back, press back. Tiny press, tiny press, tiny press. Holy hamstrings, right? I know, it's the worst. So you're lifting up and out of the left hip and move your hips more to the right. Yep, like that. Stay a little bit to the right with the hips, like they shift this way. Press back, press back. Okay, every person in this room, shift your hips over to the right more. Yeah, that's it. Press, Ellie, I saw that was beautiful. Even more, nudge your hips this way. Press back, press back. Kate, that looks so strong. A little bit more, beautiful woman. It's press back, good, Sheila, smaller. Squeeze the heel in tighter. And you're keeping it open the entire time, so you're just moving from there. Ooh, do you feel that right at the base? Yeah, you're like, I feel that. Little press, this is staying in extension the whole time. That's it, press back, press back. Does that suck really bad? It's the hamstring, right? I fatigue in the right hamstring right away. Seth, beautiful. Chin up though, love. Good, Trina, hips over the right a little bit more. Yeah, take your shoulder with it so you're in line. Beautiful, you just have 4 more. Squeeze the heel in. You've got 3 more. 2 counts. Okay, now with your right thigh, you're just gonna take it out 1 inch and in 1 inch, and out 1 inch and in 1 inch. Tiny out, tiny in. 1 inch is really small, and I usually make a dick joke when I talk about 1 inch, okay? Seth, how do you feel about dick jokes? Is that okay? He's little out, little in, little out. Yeah, because if you met my high school boyfriend, you would understand what 1 inch looks like. Tiny out, tiny in, tiny out, tiny in. Squeeze the heel in more, move the thigh back. So it goes out to the side and in and out and in. Beautiful. So you're carving out through the side of the seat, the outer hip and thigh. Little out, little in, little out, little in. We've got a hamstring stretch coming up. You'll be on your left foot forward, right foot back. And we'll move into 1 more seat exercise out and in. It's out and in. 2 more reps right here. Okay, great job. Step your right foot back, left foot forward. It's a shortened pyramid pose. And just stretch through the right calf on the back of the right leg. Then you're coming into Foldover. My personal favorite is to have my forearms on the bar. You could also have your hands on the bar. The right leg is straight back behind you. You're working in parallel right here. Okay, now we're just gonna go, y'all. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's get a little bit more volume in here as you lift and accentuate through the body. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. Our transition is mountain climbers at the bar. You can always shift to the side of your block or move it away from you. Last 8 no hold, 7 no hold, 6 no hold. You've got 4, 3 high plank mountain climbers. Here, let's go. Run, 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 run. Knee pull, knee pull, knee pull, knee pull. We're going to fold over on the other side. So it'll be a fluid transition. Yeah, good. Pick the heart rate up a little bit. Knee pull, knee pull, knee pull, knee pull. Molly's at home, Lauren's at home, Lynn's at home. I feel you, girls. So glad you're with us today. Run, 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 run. Left side in 4, 3. Send your left leg back. Let's go up and down, up and down. So left leg is back this time. Little up, little up, little up, little up. Whatever you're utilizing at home, whether it's the hands down or the forearms down, push down onto that surface to feel the side bodies toed and fire. Left heel up, left heel up, left heel up, left heel up. Little lift, little lift, little lift. In just a second, you'll be in that little pyramid pose stretch with your right foot forward and your left foot back. That will be our segue down onto the block. Tiny lift, tiny lift. Shorten pyramid pose in 4, 3, 2, step the left foot back. So you stretch through the left calf, the right hamstring. All right, let's do it. Take your right knee to the block. Start in the quad stretch to set it up. Pull your left heel to your seat. Everybody hang over to the left so that your left thigh is off the edge of the block by a lot. Push into the bar and go press back. Press back, press back, press back. Tiny press, tiny press, tiny press, tiny press. Squeeze your left heel to your seat and roll your left inner thigh in towards the center of the body. Then you're driving from the base of your left gluteus. And if you want more support in the low back, push your left hand harder into the bar. What that's doing is integrating the left side body, so the oblique slings, they start to wrap and find that cross-body connection, the X that we were making at the start of the class. Press back, press back, press back, press back. Yes. So your whole spinal column moves about 1 inch left. There it is. Now squeeze and knit the front of the rib cage in. Good. Peel the shoulders back, lift the top of the chest up. It's press back, press back, press back. All we have left is that little out 1 inch. You're there in 8. You're there in 6. You've got 4 counts, 3 counts. Left thigh just out 1 inch, in 1 inch, out 1 inch, in 1 inch. Almost there, y'all. Tiny out, tiny in, tiny out, tiny in. Out 1 inch, in 1 inch, out 1 inch, in 1 inch. Out press, in squeeze, out press, in squeeze. Good job, let's go more. 3 more, 2 more. Chair, hold, come on up, grab your block. Put it between your inner thighs and face the center of the room. Slide until your shoulder blades hit the bar. Lift your heels up. Stretch your hands forward. This is where we close class. We've got a little teeny tiny stretch after this. Final hold right here. Grip in on the block. And lift your heels higher. Then feel free to close the eyes as long as you feel completely safe and supported. Feel everything that you've stirred up in the body, the strength, the inner resolve, and the deep connection. We do this to feel, so feel it. It's so much more than the movement. This is really being in tune with yourself for an hour. Keep breathing, y'all. You're almost there. This is it right here. Last 8, last 7, last 6. You'll stand in 4, 3, 2, figure 7 stretch. Get rid of the block. You can take your elbows on the bar, your palms on the bar. It's totally your choice. Walk your feet back, hips back, and just let your chest fall to the ground. From here, walk your feet wide. Bend one knee, stretch the inner hip, the inner groin. Other side. Then the opposite knee. Figure 4, come on up and rise. Take your right heel to your left thigh. Move the hips back. Breathe in and breathe out. Switch. Left heel, right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Stand up, face the center of the room. Reach your arms up and overhead. Take your fingertips so they just link. Lift up. Let one elbow drop to the side. Side body stretch that same direction, up and over. Other side, arms up. Other elbow pulls down, side body stretch. Chest expansion, your hands can connect. They can place on the palms. Your forearms can come behind your back. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the center of the chest up, potentially the chin up. Three breaths. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, press the air down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. 1 more time, breathe in. Hands to heart, exhale. Just a few moments of stillness. That's it today, y'all. Great job. Great, great job. As you're moving through the day, it is about this sense of presence, not just about the physical endurance that you went through, but open chest, open heart, strong body, quiet mind. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Thank you so, so much.